Everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Bear42Geo. You know, there was a time a friend of mine wanted to build a Marquee Arrow, and he didn't know exactly how to go about it. So I went ahead and I created this. Now all you DIYers out there know how to build an arrow, so this video isn't exactly about how to build it, but what you can do to enhance it, to make it look like the real thing. Like something at the side of the building, or at a restaurant, at a barbecue place, or any kind of a establishment where they want to get your attention to get you to come in. So what I did was I went ahead and built the arrow. It's made out of plywood and tin, and I even put the edges in where my metal met to make it look like old-fashioned Marquee Arrow. And then my fabulous paint job made it look rustic. Did some brush techniques and some rub on with a rag technique to give it that old look. Let me go ahead and flip this around a little bit so that you can get a better look at it. Alright, here we go. My light bulbs, I got at one of the local box stores, and there were 10 of them in a pack. And I like the globe units. You can get these in either clear or frosted to make it look, you know, like the real thing. This is what they used back in the day. I went ahead and I built me a sequencer, and it made the arrow flash like it's flashing now. Gives it a little more body, gives it a little more life. And this arrow is approximately, the total width of it as you're looking at it is around 26 inches. And from the base to the top tip of the arrow, it's roughly around 22 inches, somewhere right around in there. So it's a pretty good sized little guy. Alright, let me flip it over here. And this is the back side. Now there's a cover that goes over this, and I removed it so that you can see just exactly what I did. This sequencer here that I built is an 8-channel. Each bulb is on its own channel except for the last 3 up here in the head of the arrow. This one, and this one. And the reason I did that is so all 3 of these come on at the same time. These 3 are included in that last channel. So, and that's what makes it do its thing. So I'll go ahead and let you see kind of what I did. I used a silicone, high-grade silicone sealer to hold these in place. And then I went ahead and I did my wiring according to the way I wanted it to sequence. So there you have it. Kind of what I envisioned for myself. I'm going to make me one of these here one of these days. And they're pretty simple to make. They're not really hard to do. But I went ahead and I put in a couple hooks so that I can hang it. So just some food for thought, what you can do to enhance your Marquee Arrow. And you can do this too with little ones. You can use, these happen to be 110 volt bulbs. And you can do it in 12 volt. I have a little guy upstairs that is all 12 volts. But they use the little round flashlight bulbs and their globe lamps too, and I'll show you that here in a minute. So let me get this back on this thing and get her hung back up. So here she is, hung up, and she's operating pretty sweetly, I think. Looking good. Alright, let's go upstairs and I'll show you the other little arrow I have. And here we go. She's probably about 12 inches in length. At the tallest point, about 5.5 to 6 inches. And this, like I said, had the little flashlight bulbs in it. They are 12 volts. You can get them online. And I chose a wig-wag pattern here. Or we can have them all flash at once by a flip of a switch. And there we go. It's all up to you how you like this one to run. I think it cost me a whole $12 to build this one. Runs on 12 volts DC power supply. Quite the unique item to enhance your decor of your home. So until next time, this is Bear 42 Geo signing off and saying having a great day.